Hey guys, KUZO here, back with another video. In this video today, we're going to be doing another sketchbook practice page. Just having some fun and doing the drawing. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing good. And yeah, wanted to try out something a little bit fun today. I wanted to, well, other than drawing, I wanted to insert a question into some of these videos and see if you guys can guess what it is I'm talking about. I thought it'd be kind of fun. But also I'm going to be narrating what I'm doing a little bit more frequently. Or just going by ear. Just having some fun. But right now I'm trying to draw a guy in a hoodie. That's pretty much, maybe I should let you guys kind of just guess what I'm drawing. But yeah, so what I wanted to try doing is giving you guys a little question and seeing who guesses it right in the comment section. And right now, the question is going to be, they'll be different, and I'm just giving it a shot because I thought it'd be fun. The first question is going to be, for this video, I'm watching a new anime, and the anime is of a series, of a manga series that I've already read, but I have not actually watched the anime for it. My question for you guys that I'll be answering at the end, close to the end, is what is this series? I'll give you one hint, and it's a bit older. It's not that old, but let's just say it was around in the 2010s. So, yeah. And it's from a very prominent art figure in my life. I really adore this person's art. And I don't know if I should say any more than that. It's kind of hard, because you would have to know what manga I've seen, or what manga I've read, what manga I haven't read. I haven't really mentioned this manga much on my channel. Let's see. I'll think of another clue. But for now, I kind of want to talk about this drawing and work out what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the eyes look a little funny. That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm trying to kind of fix them up just a little bit. Right now, I'm kind of trying to do one of those like bowl haircuts. This one's more like drawing something for fun, less than anatomy stuff. I'll do some anatomy stuff here in a second, but yeah, comment in the comment section if you've already taken a guess of what this anime series is. He is, let's just say there's a very big manga he did. He was, I don't want to say that, that'll give it away. Alright. I believe this series I'm talking about was this artist's first big time series that he ever did. And he's done several. Let's just put it that way. So that kind of narrows it down, because there's not a whole lot of creators that have done multiple series, so let's just put it that way. How you guys liking this so far? I kind of skipped doing the inside, basically all the anatomy stuff. I kind of skipped doing that. Just went straight into the hoodie shape. And I don't necessarily recommend doing this as a beginner artist. Just gonna throw that out there. It's because I already know how to do the anatomy and stuff inside this, so I was really just trying to work on the clothes shape. So do I want to put anything on the hoodie? I don't know. Not there. Let's just do a little bit of quick, just darkening the darkening. No. I've been working on this for 5 minutes. Definitely need to move forward. Probably one of the most generic, not probably, this is one of the most generic poses you'll find for like hoodie wearing. So in a hoodie, standing there from the side, looking at you. Alright, what else do I want to draw next? I'm trying to think about it a little bit. Also, I guess to talk about something here, I've been working on a little bit more realism recently, and it's mostly for something for my Patreons, but yeah, I've been brushing up on it because I did it a little while back, and I haven't done it in a while, and I got a little rusty with it, so I was like, crap, I need to brush up on this. So I've been doing that, and it's been really fun recently. Not everyone's cup of tea. It helped me get better, but I would recommend studying some realism at some point, but I mean, it's up to you. You don't have to. I do heavily recommend it though, because I mean, a lot of cartoonists have never really done realism stuff, and many of them know like perspective and stuff roughly. So all right, so for this one, it's going to be a side view one. I don't do these very frequently. Trying to get the head roughly laid out. Drawing the arms coming up. Sorry, I was thinking quite hard about this because I don't do this pose very often. It's kind of like it's not too hard of a pose, but it's a bit annoying because I haven't done it in a while. Alright. There we go. Now, what should I have him be wearing? You know, short sleeve shirt would seem kind of fun because of the way it would be drooping right here. It's going to be pooling right here. Pull down there. It goes in. Let's go up, go back, go up here. Arm crease. Maybe flatten out the elbow a little bit. What should I do for the hair? From this angle, I might just do my standard spiky hair. Nothing too fancy. Typically, I like to experiment more when it's from a very general pose or silhouette type of pose, and I can mess around with like different ways of doing like hair and hair silhouettes, that type of thing. Very general here. Oh yeah, by the way, I did stream a few weeks ago, and I've been looking at ways to just kind of get back on that, and I do plan on streaming again very, very soon. I really look forward to it. It's going to be either on my second channel, my second YouTube channel. Link for that is going to be in the description. And I also might try it on Twitch, so definitely keep an eye out for either of those. Both of those are in the comments section below. Funny thing, I actually had a problem with my streaming the last time I did it on YouTube, and some of you might know what I'm talking about because I kept on complaining about it because it never happened to me. And I looked into it, and it turns out it's actually my phone. Even though my phone's new, my old phone streams better than my new phone. And it's obviously a software problem, like between my phone and YouTube, because I tested something with Twitch, and the streaming was very, very crisp. So, but yeah, we'll see how things go. I'm going to be streaming on one of them, and when I do decide to stream, I will be shooting out an Instagram story. So keep an eye out for that if you're one of the people who want to chillax during the stream. The other one's super fun. I really liked it. Very, very much enjoyed it. Because it kind of just chilled, do your thing, read the comments. Really fun stuff. Thinking about, like, if the other hand's coming around, maybe like grasping onto this hand from the other side. You know, I think that's good there. Good enough for me. Kind of getting into the flow here. Alright. What should our next drawing be? Maybe I should fix this up just a little bit. Yeah, that's alright, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. We're doing mostly upper bodies this time. Focusing on that fun face shape. Maybe I'll do some studying next stream. Who knows? These are like practices, but not studies. I'm not doing any studies here. Then again, that might be stressful. Studies are very personal to me because I don't really, yeah. I just don't like doing that stuff. That stuff's for closed doors, all right? Nah, that's not true. I bet a lot of people they could learn from it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh my gosh, I almost started humming a song that was stuck in my head from the store I was at. I bet that happens to you guys. Like, you cannot tell me that does not happen to you guys. The worst. Just the worst. And but it's a song I just don't like, you know? I just don't like it. I'm not gonna finish this one right now. You know what? you know what, this will be a good time. This is kind of based off of the anime and manga I was talking about earlier. So we're going to start talking about it now. So I'll give you guys one last chance to guess. And all I'm going to say is this series, you are able to see the beginning of what this person was drawing, where they were at when they first started drawing this manga. And at the end of it, you pretty much saw the beast that they became. It's amazing. Yeah, so drum roll, tell the truth in the comment section. All right, drum roll. It's Hikaru no Go. I don't know if any of you have read that or watched that. It's a bit older. It's kind of, you know, outdated, but for those of you who know who drew it but did not write it, I didn't mention a writer, because if I mentioned that, everyone would either thought Murata or Takashi Obata. And Takashi Obata is the one that drew this series, and I believe it was one of his very first big series. And yeah, when you look at the first volume, oh my gosh, like his art is so like retro. You can tell it was from like a different age than now. But towards the end of it, oh my goodness, the art becomes so good. I love it so much. And I recently started collecting all the volumes because I started watching the anime. It was dubbed, and it's on Hulu dubbed. I don't know if it's on Netflix. I haven't looked. It's on Hulu and it's dubbed. And yeah, it re-sparked my love for it, and I hadn't looked at it in so long that I went to look at it and I was like, man, I forgot how good this was. I was like, my goodness, this is beautiful. So I started collecting on the manga, and I'm only like 2 manga short from collecting all of them. And yeah, I really like the series, and I also really like it because, so basically it's what you would consider sports anime nowadays, where someone would be like, man, I don't like sports, give me a break, like I wouldn't like Haikyuu, I don't like volleyball, come on. And then you watch it and you're like, yeah, volleyball, yeah. But yeah, so that's what Hikaru no Go does for you. And what's so cool about it nowadays is you don't have to have a friend to play it with. You can play it online. So when I got into it, I really got into playing it on my phone. And I learned how to play it. And ever since I started getting into it again, I've been playing Go again. And I used to be really, really good at it. And then I hadn't played it in like almost, I don't know, must have been like 7 years almost, roughly. And yeah, I got much worse at it. But also, the app I was playing it on back then, they updated the AI in it, and it's so much better than it was. And it started whooping me. I was about to say something else that would have been family friendly, but it started showing me who was the boss. And I was like, man, this is hard. But I started working at it, and it reminded me a lot of drawing, because I wasn't good at it, and I was like, man, I remember being so much better at this. So I worked at it, worked at it, and there was times when I went to go to the next level, and I literally felt hopeless. I just felt completely hopeless. And then all of a sudden, I would do some research and look at some things slowly but surely, and then all of a sudden I noticed something, and then I was like, wait, okay, so this, and this, and then I try to implement it into my game. And then before I knew it, that thing that I literally thought was impossible the day before, halfway through the next day, I was able to beat it twice in a row. And now I beat that one level 57 times. So it's just like drawing. It feels impossible. It literally feels impossible. but if you keep working at it and you study, you will get it. I mean, it's just a matter of fact. It's just, it will happen. It's just how it is. You just have to take it seriously, though, which I did take it more seriously than maybe most people would. I really love the game. By the way, right now on the app I'm using, it's called like Go Free on Android. Go Free isn't on the specific app that I use, which matters because the AI would be different if it's in a different app. The AI, yeah, it would be different, but it's called Go Free, and it's free, and it's on Android. But yeah, on that app, I'm at Q11, and I've beaten that one. I don't know. It's above. It's above. I can't remember. I think that was the one I brought. I defeated like 20, 50 something times. I have to look. I know I beat that one like a bunch of times though, and I've been having a really hard time with one called Q6. And yesterday it felt literally impossible, but today, all of a sudden, I've been doing much, much better because I learned some things and I've defeated it several times now. And I'm pretty happy with that because the other night I literally thought it was impossible to beat. I was like, how will I ever understand this? I don't understand. Sorry, I'm trying to actually draw like the excitement of when you learn something, whether it's in drawing or in a game like that. One reason why I like games like that is because it pushes my mind. It allows me to try to become better at solving problems, basically, and really becoming a really good problem solver is what gets you far. Because everything standing in your way is a problem that needs to be solved. Am I not right? I'm right. I know I'm right. Some people may say there's obviously exceptions, but I'm talking about generally, okay? So someone might be like, well, this and that, someone's paralyzed, so that's a whole different situation. But trying to draw that excitement, it's not working out so well. Should have made the eyes a little bit smaller here. But yeah, to go back to Takeshi Obata, basically his first, like one of his first mangas that became successful, that, you know, he was a part of with a writer, man, you actually see his improvement from volume 1 just to volume 5. It's crazy. It's crazy how much better he gets. And I mean, like, he was already a pretty decent artist. His style was just weird and super simple. You guys should look it up, those of you who are interested. It's so cool. But yeah, I think I'm going to be calling it an end here soon. But yeah, in any case, if you guys want to support my arts, you guys can check me out on my Patreon. Link for that in the description. And huge thanks to all my Patreons, and special thanks to my Chunin and Jonin tier Patreons. You guys are awesome, and every single one of you Patreons help me be able to do what I do on this channel. And I'm going to be hitting this channel a lot harder. For those of you who stayed around, we are definitely going harder on this channel again. So hope you're looking forward to that. But yeah, in any case, if you guys like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and like what you see, please subscribe. Hit the bell icon to get notified when each video comes out. Like always, guys, hope you're having a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.